And tonight we're learning new details in a local animal abuse case that led to more than a dozen dogs being rescued. That's where we start tonight. I'm Brooke Ludington. And we first told you late last week when the dogs were rescued from a home in Hartford. That's southeast of Emporia. And shortly after finding the dogs, the couple living in the home were arrested. KSNT News reporter Kelly Saberi joining us live from that area now. So Kelly, you were able to get an update on how the dogs are doing. Tell us what they told you.
Yeah, Brooke, the good news is that the puppies are doing better. The adult dogs, though, they are struggling. They're all suffering from some kind of disease like parvo or heartworm. Now, the details on this investigation are just heartbreaking. And we want to warn you that some of the video we're about to show may be disturbing to some at home. All is quiet in the small town of Hartford, but for some neighbors, the howling of dogs seemed unbearable.
Some of these animals are past their elbows in the sewage.
It was the sound of wolf dogs confined to inhumane treatment. They're a special breed that's part wolf, part domestic dog. On May 26th, Lyon County deputies served an order at this Hartford house on complaints about the noise and that the couple living there had too many dogs. The city only allows up to 5 animals over the age of 6 months. The Guardians of the Wolves, a national organization that rescues wolf dogs, was called in to help.
The most horrific conditions I've ever seen in my entire life.
It was when they arrived on the scene that it was determined no dogs could be kept there safely. It took 11 hours to round up the 17 dogs and investigate to see if there were any others hidden around the house.
I don't know how a human can live in here.
The location of the wolf dogs is being kept private for their safety.
Because she had threatened that if anyone was coming for her animals, she would kill them.
Rhonda Staggs and her husband, Thomas, were both taken into custody on outstanding warrants. Thomas was allowed to stay and help law enforcement gather the dogs. They're both charged with 14 counts of animal cruelty, each dealing with failure to provide food, water, and shelter.
There's animal feces all over the house. The smell was horrendous. But there was a specific room where there was 2 adult animals kept in cages. That is just horrific. And then from that room, it leads to a bedroom that there was feces all over and blood all over. That room is where we found 2 puppies.
One of the puppies was found to be inbred, meaning they determined the parents to be a brother and a sister. She tells me that a neighbor actually spotted an SUV gathering up more dogs, so there may be more people involved in this. Live in Lyon County, covering local news that matters, Kelly Saberi, KSNT News.
All right, Kelly, an unfortunate situation happening there. Of course, that we will keep you updated as soon as we learn any new developments, both on air and online at ksnt.com.